Thanks, Danny. Okay, you guys, so we just finished Courtney's house, her bedroom. I was so happy that she reached out to me again for her bedroom after I did her living room. So here is the bedroom prior to her purchasing the home. As you can see, it has green carpet and it has a lot of grandma-ish aesthetic about it that we just have to let go. And we'll fast forward and you'll see that we have everything out of the room. She has her new bed that she had already had that we'll be working with. It's a little bit big for the space, but we're going to work with it. And also the space had a very awkward wall with the TV and Wi-Fi cords hanging everywhere. We'll be fixing that later with a DIY hack. So it's very cute space. And even though we went with a little bit of a dark shade for the walls, I have some hacks that'll make it look a little bit brighter. So here you see me creating a mood board for the space. She wanted a very bohemian / tribal zen space. So here's just a mock-up I created of the awkward wall with the TV and the entryway door that would kind of get in the way. So obviously nothing very big can go there, so I did pick up this 4-cube organizer from Target, and you've seen me use this in my previous videos, and you can do a lot of different hacks with these. So what I did is picked up some Lowe's wood and I created some doors to add on the front. And this hack will do a lot of things. Number one, it's going to hide her Wi-Fi box and those cords, and it's also just going to mask all her storage that she's going to want to keep in there and make it look more clean and less cluttered with these doors added on. And what I did is just stained the wood, and then I whitewashed it with some white chalk paint and a little bit of water, and I wiped it away, and then it created this very pretty white oak look that's gonna really go well with the sage green in her bedroom. I also spray painted these wooden knobs to go on top, very cute gold accent, along with some metal black hairpin legs to put at the bottom just to give it a little height and to make it look a more classy look. So obsessed with how this turned out, just have to add a couple plants or cute candle and it'll look so chic. And here you'll see how I hide that box and those cords, just a little box that I picked up at Target in the kids section. You can use any box or any basket that fits inside of the cube and just hide those cords in there, tuck it in. This is exactly why I did not choose to put a backing on the back of this cube organizer, so I'll have access to those cords very easily and they can be hidden and seamless. And I also DIY'd these very sleek and modern nightstands for her bedroom with just a few pieces of wood cut from Lowe's and some stain. I created these nightstands that are very minimal. And if you want to see how I created these, please check out the link in the description box below. Moving on to what pulled this room all together, which is this amazing rug that I got from Target. It was perfect for the space. It had all those pretty tones and a little bit of the sage in it as well. And I really thought this was going to be perfect because it also has some tribal looking prints, even though it's considered a vintage Persian rug with a little Aztec feel to it. And I think it ties in well with the light wood tones in the bedroom. As soon as I saw this room, I knew we needed a shelf hanging above the bed with plants and little decorative vases, and she wanted one as well, which turned out great. And you'll see later on exactly how I styled it. This pendant light was an absolute no-brainer when looking for lighting for this room. We originally wanted it for the living room, but we ended up going with something else, so we knew exactly which one we wanted. And a hack that I did was just add a plug-in pendant cord. So instead of keeping it as a flush mount light, we turned it into a hanging pendant plug-in. With the space being so small, I knew I wanted some very lightweight sheer white curtains. These curtains automatically made the space look very light, airy, and fresh. Made sure to hang them very close to the ceiling so they can hang very long and close to the floor for a more classy, elegant look. And also, she still has the option to add blinds or shades for extra privacy. Here I made sure I hung this large mirror across from the large window to reflect all that beautiful lighting. And I just decorated around the mirror with a few decorative pictures that I either hand painted. The BU is from Target, and this vase and flower print is from Society 6. And I wanted to tie in that sage green color a little bit more, so I added these beautiful cactus prints on both sides of the bed right above the nightstand. And of course, we could not have a bohemian room without Buddha, so I hung that here alongside this beautiful macrame mirror that I picked up from Target as well. Now I am completely jealous of her crystal collection. They were all so beautiful and intricate. I wanted them. I really did. So we have a little zen corner going on here with her crystals and her sage and her big Buddha print where she can feel calm and relaxed. And here is the shelf above the bed with some faux greenery. It looks so good and adds the perfect touch of earthiness that every bohemian room needs. So I decided to keep the bed neutral with just adding a few pops of color using the decorative throw pillows. We kept the same comforter she had with this soft off-white color that matched her bed frame. And I draped the end of the bed with this chunky knit tassel throw blanket to add the perfect touch of coziness. Everything in this video will be linked below, along with any other videos that I've mentioned from my YouTube channel. So I feel like I've been talking way too much in this video. I'm just going to let it play out and add a few more finishing touches to the room before I do the reveal. And please stay tuned to the end of this video to see some really nice shots of the after results.
I know, it's perfect.
And that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, and remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos. Bye!